What is going on, everybody? This is the #1 Tombstone Terror fan here, back again with a discussion and review on the Distortions Unlimited Alien Death. Now, this is a prop. Obviously, I already said it's made by Distortions Unlimited. I got this guy, I placed the order for this guy in, I want to say April, May of 2022, around that time. And he arrived to me at around September of 2022. So, obviously it took them a while to get this guy out, because I assume he's not like a very in-demand prop, unlike Jack Widow, because he came like right away after I placed the order. But regardless, I have him, and I mean, what can I say? All Distortions props are awesome, but I mean, I feel like this one is a real special one. This is my first real alien prop. I mean, I have made alien props before, like by myself, but I mean, this is like my first, like, genuine one. I mean, this is a great, like, starter. Like, if you want to start doing an alien theme, like this is a prop that you need, like, immediately. I was debating between getting this one and the Alien Autopsy. I was actually initially going to get Alien Autopsy at first. But then I realized, like, he needs more of, like, a scene. Like, he needs to be a staple, like, a centerpiece in the display. But Alien Death, you could basically just put it anywhere you'd like, if it fits. And it'll look good, like, wherever you put it. So I went with Alien Death, and I'm pretty glad I went with him, because, Jesus, I mean, this thing is very... It's not really that it's creepy. Well, it is creepy in the fact that it is just a dead alien corpse. It's more gross than anything else. Like this thing is just... Like, Dead Debbie is creepy and scary. This thing is very grotesque. I mean, Dead Debbie is grotesque too, but this is grotesque in a very different way. Like, yeah, I mean, it's got weird, gnarly looking feet and toes. And he, like he just died, and there's the face, of course. This looks like a Jordu shell sculpt. I'm pretty sure this is who sculpted him. I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but if I had to bet, I think this would be a Jordu piece. Yeah, I mean, he's got the epoxy eyes. Even though he's not opening his eyes, he still has them in his mouth and his teeth. I mean, I forget what the retail price was. I think it was around 230. I honestly, I might have to. I'll look back. Maybe I'll probably put it in the description if you're wondering. I remember Alien Autopsy was like around 300, if I remember correctly. I don't know. I think these are both sold out for the season currently. But yeah, I mean, let me just get some more details of this thing. One thing that is kind of interesting about this is that in the stock photos, it's got a very fleshy tone to it, like skin color. Well, not, yeah, you know what I mean. But many others, including mine, are painted in the style of a gray alien. And I actually do really appreciate that, and I do like it a lot better than that other color that they were using. So I'm very glad that they changed it up. So I mean, if you are in the market for an alien prop, I mean, you really can't get much better than this. I mean, of course, the Roswell standing alien is obviously like the best alien prop that's ever been made, but not everyone has $1,000 laying around. Here, I mean, let me show the back if you're curious. Yep, foam-filled latex. I mean, very, very sturdy, very squishy, I guess. There's a little hole in him on his side. I assume that's just because of the bend in it. The back of this is very smooth. I mean, compared to some of the other Distortions props, like this is like so smooth. I mean, with the occasional holes, but who cares about that? Let's see. I mean, the one thing I do kind of have a problem with, it's not really that big of an issue, is the sudden like change in elevation over here. I mean, this is where the trademark is. I mean, I assume they made it like that so they could put it there. It is just a little bit weird, but honestly, it's not that big of a deal. Oh, is that the year? I see 013, 2013. All right, maybe that is the year that it was made. I wasn't sure on the year that this thing was first produced, but maybe it is 2013. So yeah, I mean, that is basically all I have to say about this thing. I mean, if you ever find one, I mean, buy it. I mean, there's really, if you don't have an alien like theme and you want to start one, I mean, this is the way to go. So yeah, I mean, I hope you enjoyed my review on the Distortions Unlimited Alien Death, and I will see you next time.